We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Lions and the Bats. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Lou Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Fly ball into straightaway left. Bell is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Rafael Freese, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Freese, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Bell comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he fouls this one off. Simmons in foul ground. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joe Morgan is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number two. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. High pop-up. And Giambi will make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two. No score here as we play inning number two. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gibson is there, and that retires the side. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 3-1. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball two.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. He loses him on ball four. Into the box now, Duke Sniper.
Right fielder.
Jose Bautista come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Roberto Osuna is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Just missed with a breaking ball. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. And the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Piazza, base runner at first with 1 out. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Albert Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Zach Cozart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roberto Osuna. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Lou Brock. He flied out, leading off the ball game. First pitch on its way. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Cozart is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Freeze ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. 0-1 the count. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Striding in once again, Rafael Freeze. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at bat. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Ready for another chance. Mike Schmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side, backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Giambi is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman number 2.
First offering on its way. Skied down the left field line. Bell giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Settling in now, Albert Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Bob Gibson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams is there. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Zach Kozart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Zach Kozart.
Seared down the first baseline. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Stepping into the box, Roberto Osuna, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Cody Bellinger come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Cozart gets his lead at first, nobody out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
So striding in, Lou Brock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in once again, Rafael Freeze. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He swings and misses. Throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready on 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Popped him up. Piazza has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jake McGee enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled away.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. The 0-1, a pitch out, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Popped high in the air. Cozart waits on it. 1 out. Here's Albert now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Griffey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cozart over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Schmidt to first. It's in time. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jr.'s in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Striding in, Albert Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Andrelton Simmons. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground is short. Schmidt's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Zach Cozart. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The tag, and he is out at second. Now at the plate, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit in the air to shallow center. Griffey Jr. is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gibson is retired, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joe Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Freeze. And that's the second out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. He's safe. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Corey Knebel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Griffey at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Lou Brock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Freeze. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out.
The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Griffey Jr. is under it, and he makes the catch. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
All right, fielder number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's by him for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Mike Schmidt has got a chance to end this one and send these fans. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons is there, and there's out number 2. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Albert Bell, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. He's running again. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time, he's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, but the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground is short. Schmidt has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as decided. Ready now. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Sean Doolittle takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Ready with another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up.